Good afternoon. It's the start of the week, Monday, and my subject today is karma and gossip, which I have had dealings with both. Because I'm not an angel. I've done some really horrible things in my life. Well, I say horrible, not horrible. I don't know. Done some bad things in my life, but you grow up. We're all teenagers once, etc., etc. So, yeah, just karma. I mean, I've been bitten in the ass. Goodness knows, I really have. I don't know. I feel like karma is still taking a dump on me because I'm 45, still and I've been unemployed, not for that long, but long enough. Before I was unemployed, I was a carer. But anyway, I liked it, and after that, I did two courses back to back. One was a cleaning course, and yeah, it taught me a lot. And the other one was a hospitality course, and that made me sick, even though I passed. Just it made me sick having to move old mattresses and breathing in. Yeah, I do not need to get into it, but it's disgusting. But microorganisms and dust mites and all that kind of. Anyway, quite disgusting. But I didn't. Yeah, it was a fun job, but not job, course. Sorry, it was a fun course, but yeah, I enjoyed aspects of it. I loved the barista course part of it. That was fun, and making cocktails, but that goes without saying, doesn't it? And stuff like that. But I did not like the room service. Not the room service, the housekeeping. Um, don't mind making my own bed, but when it comes to doing it for money, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it could be a fun job if you worked with a great team, but that's like that with all jobs. I mean, a good team is hard to find, isn't it? So and and having to deal with fake people and stuff like that. Like I'm nice and genuine, and I like to be that way. And people might take it as a slow, naive, blah 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 blah, until they get on the wrong side of me, and then well, that's your f up, isn't it? So not you who's seen this, but yeah, I like everything to be nice. I do not need, nor does anyone else need karma, because I'm a really great believer in karma. Um, yeah, I just, if I say something, um, like a promise, I'll keep that promise. I won't lie. But, we all make mistakes, but at my age now, if I say that I'm going to do something, I will do it. You know what I mean? Like, take monogamy. I will not cheat on my partner. If he says we're monogamous, then we're monogamous, and that's fine by me, and I like that. But there are boundaries. I mean, yeah, I won't put up with lies or secrets. Karma will just nip you in the bud. At least I think karma will. But anyway, now as for next subject is gossip. My father, before he died, was very ill, and he didn't tell me that he was he was on his deathbed, but oh, hello Facebook. Yeah, he was so ill that he ended up dying not long after not many years later, when I saw him in 2010. It's been a few years now since he's passed, but yeah, I rang him in 2009. Before he passed away, he was all good, and he hated talking to me on the phone because he'd start crying. You know, he did. At least my stepmother said he did, and I could hear it in his voice anyway, him choking up. He just cried every time he heard. And so, my then ex and I went to Greece, and we went there, and my stepmother went crazy over me. Oh my God, I thought you... I'm glad to see you're alive, and this and that. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, woman? And she was like, oh, I don't want to talk about it, I'm just glad to see you. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug, love, love. It was really like WT, and I'm not very tactile, but with family and friends, you know, I'm you know, touch, hug, kiss, you know, there's boundaries. So I was like, what are you going on about, lady? And she ended up telling me that someone rang us from Australia, or someone told us from Australia that you were on your deathbed dying of AIDS. Now, I do not have HIV, not that it's anyone's business anyway, but, you know, like, to do that to that poor woman, and then probably inducing my father's illness, you know, like when he saw me, oh God, I think I got hugs and kisses. My memory's not that good, but anyway, yeah. Anyway, bless him, poor thing. Like, I just think, is that why he died so quick? Like, he had a spirit, really strong man, and I'm like, who says crap like that? You know, like, if you want to know anything, here's the horse. You know, ring me, text me, inbox me, ask me questions, whatever you want to know. I'm an open book, but do not involve my family and friends, because, you know, the ones that are in my heart and I'm a valve, they will cut sick, you know. And, you know, I don't know, like, who the hell? I mean, I kind of would like to know, and then I kind of think, really? Who really cares at the end of the day? Because I'm here, I'm healthy, I'm happy. So sad. You know, like, yeah, I'd like to see, okay, we're talking about gossip now, but I'd like to see the karma they would get just by doing that to a man that was sick, you know, had half his liver chopped out, liver or kidney, either or. So I don't know what he had done, but my father, he had a great big scar on his left side, I think, from memory. I think it was left, or I can't remember now, because he had a piece of his innards removed. Yeah, so, you know, to induce the illness, I think that stress, thinking that your son is dead, dying of AIDS, like, you know, we've all seen those really sad movies of, like, in particular, I remember, like, when AIDS, HIV first came out in the late 1980s, early 1990s, and I think it was 60 Minutes maybe, there was the most beautiful boy, and he caught HIV, and, you know, there's no medicine then, and he deteriorated fast, but he was gorgeous, you know. But looking at him on the bed, sickly, gaunt and all that, that just, you know, I'm just thinking, that's what my father must have thought how I must have been. And then I rang him in late 2009, and he just choked up, and I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you, old man? You know, like, I mean, I know you don't like me ringing up because you don't like hearing from me because you get sad that I'm so far away, blah blah blah. But and then I realised, oh my God, when I went to Greece and I visited my father and his his wife, my stepmother, that yeah, the smothering hugs and kisses. I had beer with my dad for breakfast. It was the best holiday ever. I mean, that year I went to Cyprus, China, Malaysia, Brunei, but Greece. It was good. It was all right, you know. But I ended up breaking with my then boyfriend because, you know, he was just a bit, I don't know, just a bit delicate. No hate. I'm over it. Life's too short. Life is too short for BS. Simple as that. Just be honest, be truthful. Yeah, like, I can't be anything but, you know. Anyway, I just thought I'd pick up on the subject today. More to come, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah, again, thank you. And, yeah, serious subject, karma and gossip. Yeah, keep it in the school grounds, kiddies. Bye!